Good afternoon everyone, and a very happy World Family Doctors Day to all the GPs out there. Today we recognise and celebrate the vital work Australian GPs and our international colleagues do every day. GPs are the first port of call for people when they're sick. We help people get better, but this is only part of what we do. The key difference between a GP and other doctors is that we aim to prevent illness and keep healthy people well. It is this focus on prevention that makes GPs the foundation of an effective health system. We as GPs are also part of our communities. Every week in Australia, around 2.5 million people visit their GP. At each of these consultations, GPs treat the whole person and build strong relationships with their patients. Some GPs enjoy lifelong ties with their patients and treat their whole family, including children and even the next generation of grandchildren. This year, to help celebrate World Family Doctors Day, the Royal Australian College of General Practitioners asked members to tell us via social media why they chose general practice as a career. Why we originally decided to do what we do can become lost in the daily bustle that comes with being a busy GP. So it has been wonderful to see so many of you reflecting and connecting online today. For me, I chose to be a GP primarily because of the daily clinical challenges of true person-centred healthcare. There is no other vocation like general practice. What a privilege. Cradle to grave is still possible. I also have a conversation with my patients in addition to a consultation. Being a GP is an incredibly rewarding profession, and I have never stopped enjoying helping my patients get better and keep well. But today is also about family doctors all around the world, and we should recognise that the work of many of our international colleagues is not appropriately recognised. Australia was one of the last developed countries to recognise general practice as a speciality in its own right, and GPs in many countries are still struggling to achieve the same respect. The standing of general practice within academic faculties in universities in Australia has undergone a major increase in recent decades, and for this we should be thankful. It's also recently been a politically turbulent period for general practice in Australia. However, it is on days like today that we should remember we are recognised on the world stage as leaders in the provision of quality primary care. This reputation has been built by each and every one of you who are working in practices across the country to improve the health of all Australians. I hope you can take a moment today to reflect on the good work you do and why it was you decided to become a GP. Happy World Family Doctors Day.